KevG weather overview. Storm Prediction Center tomorrow has a enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms for central New England, just north of the tri-state area. So they have a shot at damaging wind and hail. As these storms move south and east, though, they're going to tend to weaken. So much of the tri-state area is actually in a marginal risk of severe weather, which is a little bit less threat. There's more isolated severe thunderstorms in a marginal risk area, in the area in darker green. The slight risk area is over the state of Connecticut and northern New Jersey, and then orange as you go further north with the enhanced situation. These storms are going to be weakening as they come south and east, but for the areas in orange and yellow, you could have a better chance at seeing some severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. It's going to be warm tomorrow, one of the warmest days of the spring. Not really saying much considering how many cool days we've had, but temps are going to make a run at 80 degrees in the Big Apple. And even along the coast, I think that we will eke out a widespread mid and upper 70s, even for Long Island and Jersey. So we'll zoom in on the evolution of these thunderstorms, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits and the NAM model. This is by Friday afternoon. The model has nothing going on for about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but then as the day progresses, a line of strong storms is going to develop, and even some isolated cells ahead of that line. See that depicted by the NAM model? This is by 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, but the main action is really after 8 o'clock tomorrow night for the immediate tri-state area. The NAM has the storms moving in after 8, 9 o'clock, probably between 8 and midnight from north to south. And these storms are not going to have the benefit, so to speak, of daytime heating, so they're going to be weakening as they come through. But an isolated storm of severe magnitude can't be ruled out as this moves off the playing field. So look for those storms to move in tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, after a very warm day for your Friday. So if you have the chance to be off tomorrow and out in the sunshine, you are going to enjoy. Now, Saturday, it looks like we start off with sunshine, but then we get arriving clouds late in the day, but not a bad day. Temps will probably make it into the low to mid 70s everywhere, except for maybe the coast where it's mid and upper 60s. But then clouds arrive late Saturday night into Sunday. We're pretty cloudy for Sunday, and then we wait for showers to move in Sunday night into Monday. Now, there's going to be a storm off of the mid-Atlantic coast, and there's going to be a storm onshore. And these two storms are going to sort of get in each other's way. They're going to fight for supremacy. And what's going to happen here is that by Monday into Tuesday, it's going to be mainly cloudy, and we're going to have a pretty strong easterly wind. That's not coming from a favorable direction if you want it warm around here. I think temperatures start off on the cool side relative to the time of year, once again from Monday into Tuesday, with a strong easterly flow and a lot of clouds, and there could even be some coastal flooding. But the model is keeping most of the action as far as rain is concerned to our south. The high pressure that's centered over Maine and Nova Scotia, it never really gives way. And these storms are just pushed off to the south. They're not allowed to advance north. So I'm going with a more optimistic scenario once we get to about Wednesday and beyond. I think our temperatures recover nicely once we get rid of these storms and this high pressure is able to assert itself. So when we take a look at the 10-day off of Weather Underground, I think it looks pretty reasonable. Watch the temps. Don't look at the icon. Watch the temps. Friday, 74. I think that we can do better than that, especially in the urban corridor. Saturday, 68 with early sun, arriving clouds. Sunday is mainly cloudy, but I think we get decent temperatures out of it. Rain arrives late. Monday, it's sort of clammy and cloudy with showers around, and then that easterly wind builds in for a couple days, Monday, Tuesday. But then I think we rebound our temperatures after that as the weather pattern changes and we eventually get rid of those two competing storms. So it doesn't start off like a good week next week, but I think we recover, especially as we get from Wednesday and beyond and hopefully into the Memorial Day weekend, which is fast approaching.